Morning, girls. How are you today? I hope that you are all fine. Now we are going to start our new lesson, but first we are going to sing a song about good morning. Let's start.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
How are you?
It's so nice to have you here with me today. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Just fine.
Howdy, how do you do? Hello, good day. Now that we're together, learning so much fun, the more of us, the better. So come on, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Just fine.
Howdy, how do you do? Hello, good day.
Excellent, girls. Now let's continue. We are going to sing a song about walking, walking.
Walking, 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 hop, 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 hop. Running, 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 running. Now let's stop, now let's stop. Walking, 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 hop, 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 hop. Running, 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 running. Now let's stop, now let's stop. Tip, toe, tip, toe, tip, toe, tip, toe. Jump, 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 jump. Swimming, 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 swimming. Now let's sleep. Now let's sleep. Wake up! It's time to go! Are you ready to go fast? Okay! Walking, 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 hop, 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 hop. Running, 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 running. Now let's stop, now let's stop. Walking, 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 hop, 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 hop. Running, 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 running. Now let's stop, now let's stop. Whew!
Excellent, girls. Now let's continue. We are going to talk about like plus the verb ing. Now, girls, if I'm talking about me or more than one, I'm going to put, girls, like plus the verb ing. For example, I like eating ice cream. They like playing tennis. But what if I'm talking about someone else? She like a girl. Haya, Dalal. He like a boy. Hamad, Ali. It like a cat, a train, an elephant. I'm going to put what? Likes plus the verb ing. For example, she likes reading stories. He likes writing. Do you understand it? Excellent. Now let's continue our lesson. We are going to see this video about what do you like doing? Let's start.
What do you like doing? I like playing the guitar in music class. I like reading books in the library. I love drawing with crayons. Drawing. I like watching TV on the weekend. I love cooking for my parents. Cooking. I love singing in front of people. I love dancing to hip-hop music. I love listening to music before I go to sleep. I love playing games with my brother. I enjoy swimming in the ocean. I love taking photos of my pet. I love playing basketball after school. I enjoy riding a bicycle at the park.
Excellent, girls. Now, I want from you to ask each other. I want from you to try this with your sister or with your brother. Let's start. Now, girls, if I want to ask about like, what is the question? What do they like doing? Again, what do they like doing? Now, let's see question number 1. What do you like doing? Look at the picture and tell me. Yeah, girls. I like eating my breakfast. Excellent. Now let's continue. Now, if I want to ask about a girl, what is the question? What does she like doing? Yeah, girls, look at the picture and tell me, what does she like doing? She likes cooking. Excellent. Let's continue. Now, if I want to ask about more than one, what is the question? What do they like doing? Now, what do they like doing? Yeah, girls, they like playing video games. Excellent. Now, the last question. Now, if I want to ask about a boy, what is the question? What does he like doing? Can you tell me? What does he like doing? He likes writing. Excellent, girls. Now, let's continue. What are we going to do? We are going to play the character game. As you can see, we have got 4 characters. Under each character, there is a question they wanted from us to answer it. Now, I'm going to choose this nice pinky one. She sleeping. What are you going to choose? Likes, like, liked. Of course, I'm going to choose likes. She likes sleeping. Now, let's see. Is it right or wrong? Yeah, girls. Excellent, it's right. She likes sleeping. Now let's continue. What are you going to choose? I'm going to choose Pikachu. I like a new car. What are you going to choose? Buying, buys, buy. Of course, after like, I'm going to put the verb with ing. So I'm going to choose buying. Let's see, is it right or wrong? Excellent. It's right. I like buying a new car. Now let's continue. I'm going to choose this nice greeny one. He eating spaghetti. What are you going to choose? Liked, like, likes. Of course I'm going to choose likes because I'm talking about someone else. Now let's see. Is it right or wrong? Excellent, it's right. He likes eating spaghetti. Excellent, girls. Now let's do the last character together. This nice character. They drinking milk. What are you going to choose? Like, liked, likes. Of course I'm going to choose like because I'm talking about more than one. Now let's see, is it right or wrong? Excellent, it's right. They like drinking milk. Now, what are we going to do? We are going to choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. Now, let's start. Okay, girls, now let's do number 1 together. I likes or like my room. What are you going to choose? Like, of course. Why? Because I'm talking about me. And we said if I'm talking about me or more than one, I'm going to put the verb like it is. Now, after like, what are you going to put the verb? Can you read the options with me? Clean, cleans, cleaning. What are you going to choose? Cleaning, of course. Excellent. I like cleaning my room. Now, let's do number 2 together. Manal likes or like juice. What are you going to choose? Likes, of course. Why? Because I'm talking about Manal. And we said she, he, it. I'm going to put S or ES to the verb. Now, after likes, what are you going to put the verb? Can you read the options with me? Drinking, drinks, drink. Of course, I'm going to choose drinking. Excellent. Manal likes drinking juice. Now, girls, do you understand it? I hope so. Now, let's continue our lesson. What are we going to do? Are going to reorder words to form a sentence. Let's read them together. I, full stop, stamps, like, collecting. Now, girls, if I want to start a sentence, I should start with a capital letter. At the end of the sentence, I should put what? Full stop. Good girls. Now, let's reorder them together. Where's word number 1? I. Excellent. Like. Number 3. collecting. Number 4, stamps. And the last one, I will put what? The full stop. Now let's see, is it right or wrong? Excellent, that's right. I like collecting stamps. Now let's continue. We are going to reorder words to form a sentence. Let's read them together. Haya, very, not, tall, is. Now girls, can you tell me where's word number 1? Haya, excellent. Number 2, is. Number 3, not. Number 4, very. And the last word, tall. Now, let's see, is it right or wrong? Excellent, it's right. Haya is not very tall. I start the sentence with a capital letter. At the end of the sentence, I shall put a full stop. Excellent. Now let's continue. We are going to reorder words to form a question. Now let's read them together. What your favorite is hobby? Now, who can tell me where's number 1? Yeah, girls. What? Excellent. Number 2 is. Number 3, your. Number 4, favorite. And the last one here, hobby. Now let's see, is it right or wrong? Excellent, it's right. What is your favorite hobby? I start the question with a capital letter. At the end of the question, I should put a question mark. Excellent, girls. Now let's continue our lesson. We are going to complete talking about Unit 3, What's Your Hobby? Let's continue. We are going to see this video about hobby.
What's your hobby? What do you like to do? My hobby is playing guitar. My hobby is swimming. My hobby is bike riding. My hobby is playing tennis. My hobby is reading books. My hobby is cooking. My hobby is singing. My hobby is photography. My hobby is fishing. My hobby is drawing pictures.
Excellent, girls. Now, what are we going to do? We are going to learn new words. Let's start. First, we are going to see this video about sailing.
I saw a ship a-sailing, sailing on the sea. And oh, but it was laden with pretty things with thee. There were comfits in the cabin and apples in the hold. And when the ship began to sail, the captain said, quack, quack. I saw a ship a-sailing, sailing on the sea. And oh, but it was laden with pretty things with thee. The sails were made of silk and the masts were all of gold. The captain was a duck with a packet on his back. And when the ship began to sail, the captain said, quack, quack.
Excellent, girls. Now, let's say the word sailing together. Sailing, sailing, S-A-I-L-I-N-G, sailing. I am very good at sailing. Now, let's see how to write the word sailing. S between the two lines, A between the two lines, I between the two lines, L I start from line 1 to line 3, I between the two lines, N between the two lines, G I make a circle between 2 and 3 and go down to line 4, sailing. Now let's continue. We are going to see this video about shells.
Shells in pink, shells in white, in blue, dark and light. Cowries and spiral shells and shells dull and bright. Ridged and smooth shells that the tide brings. Magical is my conch in which the ocean sings. Shells in pink, shells in white, in blue, dark and light. Cowries and spiral shells and shells dull and bright. Ridged and smooth shells that the tide brings. Magical is my conch in which the ocean sings.
Excellent, girls. Now, let's say the word shells together. Shells, shells, S-H-E-L-L-S, shells. Now, as you can see, S and H. What do I call the sound? Shh. What do I call it? Shh. Excellent. Now, let's continue. I like collecting shells on the beach. Now let's see how to write the word shells. S between the two lines, H I start from line 1 to line 3, E between the two lines, L I start from line 1 to line 3, L I start from line 1 to line 3, and S between the two lines. Shells, shells. Now let's continue. As we can see, we have got two words, sailing and shells. I want it from you to copy it at home and try to put a sentence for each word. Can you do it for me? Excellent. Now let's continue. What are we going to do? We are going to open our pupils book, page 45. Page 45. We are going to listen, then answer the following question. What is Jasim's hobby? Now let's listen.
Grade 3, Unit 3. What's your hobby? Page 45. Listen, read and role play with your partner.
What's your hobby, Jasim?
Sailing. I like sailing with my dad.
What do you like doing, Selma?
I like collecting shells on the beach and swimming.
Do you like playing tennis, Selma?
Yes, I do. It's fun.
Okay, girls. Now, can you answer the question? What is Jasim's hobby? Yeah, girls. Jasim's hobby is sailing. Good girls. Now, we are going to listen again. Then we are going to read together. Let's start.
What's your hobby, Jasim?
Sailing. I like sailing with my dad.
What do you like doing, Selma?
I like collecting shells on the beach and swimming.
Do you like playing tennis, Selma?
Yes, I do. It's fun.
Excellent, girls. Now let's read. What's your hobby, Jasim? Sailing. I like sailing with my dad. What do you like doing, Salma? I like collecting shells on the beach and swimming. Do you like playing tennis, Salma? Yes, I do. It's fun. Now I want it from you to try to read the lesson by yourselves again. Excellent. Now let's continue. What are we going to do? We are going to ask and answer questions. I want it from you to try this with your sister or with your brother. Question number 1. What is your hobby? Look at the picture and tell me. My hobby is skating. Excellent. Now let's continue. Question number 2. What do you like doing? Look at the picture and tell me. What do you like doing? Yeah, girls. I like playing tennis. Excellent. Now the last question. What's your favorite sport? Look at the picture and tell me, what's your favorite sport? My favorite sport is playing basketball. Excellent, girls. Now let's continue our lesson. What are we going to do? We are going to complete the missing letters. As you can see, we have got 2 pictures and 2 words with 2 missing letters. Now, I'm going to give you time in order to do them. Let's start. Okay, girls, are you ready? Now let's do them together. Number 1, sailing. Sailing. What are the 2 missing letters? A and N. Excellent. Number 2, shells. Shells. What are the two missing letters? H and L. Excellent, girls. Now, I want it from you to answer the worksheet in Microsoft Forms. Now, girls, that's it for today. I hope that you understand everything. See you later. Goodbye.